Aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
All right, ready to get underway. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
High inside.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
High inside.
And that's how he gets started here in Los Angeles. That one finds the zone. That's strike two. Mizorowski making his first start of the year. And he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Just underway, crowd getting settled here at Dodger Stadium. Hard hit left side. Quick start here this evening. 2 out. Top of the first.
Fastball. High outside.
Corbin Carroll in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Low inside. Curveball. Low inside.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 down, nobody on. Cut on. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And getting the start for Arizona, Brandon Pfaadt. Chris, he's looking for a bounce back this season. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And a foul ball. High chopper to third. Arenado throws across the diamond. One gone, bottom half of the first. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Masataka Yoshida. Ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Stepping in, Munetaka Murakami. Nice grab. There's one. What a double play that was. Back here in L.A., we move ahead to the top of the second now. Max Kepler stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
High inside. Slider.
The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Low inside.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
High inside.
Got him swinging. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's Nolan Arenado. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball. Right through there for a strike. Second inning here, no score. That one in triple digits. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Batting 6, catcher.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Gabriel Moreno.
Ball, that's inside.
4-seam fastball. High middle.
That's ball 2.
4-seam fastball. Low inside.
Swing and a foul out of play. Runner on the go. That one fouled off. 2-2.
4-seam fastball. High inside.
Stays alive. Man at first, 1 away. Hit on the ground to short. De La Cruz. Off balance feed. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Yeah!
Slider. Middle outside.
That one to first, and that goes foul.
Low outside.
Got him. Making 4 strikeouts for him. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Seiya Suzuki. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. And they get the out. Kazuma Okamoto steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Homered last night, added another hit as well. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. In the air out towards right center. Carroll gets under it. 2 away down. So up next, Jazz Chisholm Jr. He gets there with the slide. Throw to first, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine. New inning getting started. Tim Tawa stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Circle change.
The 0-2.
Low inside.
Up the middle. It's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to...
Oh, great stop. The feed for 1. To first. Double play. Nicely done. Perdomo stands in now and watches strike 1. In the air, right field. Suzuki on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Back here in L.A., set for the bottom of the 3rd, Pete Crow Armstrong steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Kepler takes it in for the out. 1 down. Here's Will Smith. He'll be a Dodgers hero for life thanks to his World Series winning homer in Game 7 in 2025.
Boog, that is the moment kids dream about in their backyard. Extra innings in a do-or-die game, and he got all of it.
The kids still play in their backyard?
Only if they've learned how to mow the grass.
He's got it. 2 down. Ellie De La Cruz up. His career feels like it was shot out of a cannon. He flew onto the scene. Hard ground ball, base knock. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Shohei Ohtani will hit next. Ellie looking to steal. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Out at second. Back here at Dodger Stadium as we go to the top of the 4th. Ketel Marte stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And there's 1 down. Here's Corbin Carroll now, the former first-round pick back in 2019 by the Diamondbacks. The kid from Seattle that grew up getting to watch Ichiro play. High fly ball out to center field. Crow Armstrong has a beat on it. And a couple of quick outs. Max Kepler at the plate. In the air to left center. Yoshida under it. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 4th. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Up next for the Dodgers,
Masataka Yoshida digs in now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Shohei on the go. Pitch is high. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. And fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Go-ahead run on base. Munetaka Murakami steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. Comes up empty.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Fights it off. You'll see another.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Huge strikeout there. high leverage spot, and here is Seiya Suzuki.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
0-1 now. Up the middle, Marte whips it to first. And he is back here at Chavez Ravine. We go to the top of the fifth. Nolan Arenado stands in now for the Diamondbacks. The 0-1. That one in triple digits. On the ground to Jazz. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Now up next for Arizona, Gabriel Moreno. And a foul ball. All tied up, and we're at the top of the fifth. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Nope. Outside.
Slider. Middle outside.
Strike three. Got him looking on the changeup. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Middle inside. Four-seam fastball. High outside. Slider. Low outside.
Swings and misses. Struck him. Back here in L.A., we head to the bottom of the fifth. Kazuma Okamoto steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Foul ball there.
You know, these Dodgers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Got him swinging for the K. Had him out front for strike three. And next for L.A., Jazz Chisholm Jr. Popped up left side. And there's two down. Pete Crow Armstrong now at the plate. Fly to left his first time. Line drive, and this might be trouble. In with the double, and the go-ahead runs at second with two out. Will Smith to the plate. Fly to right his first time. And that one is lifted in the air. Carroll settles under this one, and that will end the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium, top six, Tim Kawa stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Next offering is foul back. And the 0-2. Fans another, and that's three straight strikeouts. Into center and a base hit. And they have their first hit since the third inning.
All over that one right there. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Yoshida on the move towards foul ground. Can't get there. This one lands foul.
No. Inside.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Low inside.
Ground ball left side could be two. There's one on the first double play. Bottom of the sixth. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Elly De La Cruz. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle.
Elly on the move.
That's outside.
Pitch outside. Save. De La Cruz gets his first steal of the game.
You got to be careful with a guy like this at the plate. Stealing second may eliminate him from getting really good pitches to hit. Now they can work around him with first base open. So got to roll the dice here and hope that he gets something to hit.
That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Masataka Yoshida to the right side. Marte on to first. That's an out, but the go-ahead run comes across. Here's a big power threat. Munetaka Murakami. Yeah, that's fouled off. Two down, bases empty, but one run across here in the bottom of the sixth. Chop back up the middle. Jump throw. It's there, and that's a great play. Back here at Chavez Ravine, top of inning number 7. Ketel Marte stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That drops in for a strike.
This lineup is having a tough time.
Pulled out on strikes. Strikeout number 8. Carroll batting with 1 down, takes a strike. On the ground, right side, Chisholm tosses to first, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Kepler in the box again, takes a strike. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Low inside.
Well struck, right field. That one back. And gone! Max Kepler knocks one out.
Four-seam fastball.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Out of here! They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they jump in front in the 7th. It's 2-1. So 2 down. Next to hit for Arizona, Gabriel Moreno.
Hey!
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Strike 2.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than. What he was anticipating.
And that keeps the inning alive.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Gurriel in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. On the ground, Okamoto. Over to first, and that is that. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Seiya Suzuki. And that is out of play. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one fouled off. On the ground, right side. The throw to first. 1 away. Big time out leading off the home 7th. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there's 2 away. So digging in, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. Strike 1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
He takes it himself to the bag.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Brock Stewart.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Went with the sweeper, but it misses.
Sweeper. Middle outside.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Sinker. Low inside.
Got him. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Here's the center fielder. 1 for 2.
Middle inside.
Hey!
Sweeper. Middle inside. Four-seam fastball. High middle. Sweeper. Low outside.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Cutter. High outside.
To third. Okamoto. Handles. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
High inside.
Perdomo in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Middle inside.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th.
Sinker. Low middle.
Got him swinging.
For Arizona.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Taylor Clark.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Here's a 1-2. That's a base hit, and the tying run is on base.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really...
Rudder takes off, pitching for a strike. Throw to second, out of bounds, safe. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Line drive to short and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Liner caught at second.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Back here in L.A., we go to the 9th. Ketel Marte stands in now for the Diamondbacks. This is Corbin Carroll. And that misses. Ball 1.
High inside.
Late swing, foul to the left. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Gonna count 1-2. Lined into left center. Should be extra bases. And that's a double.
Everything came together for him. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And here is Max Kepler. Up the middle. And that chance handled. Gets it to first. That's it out. So now it's Nolan Arenado. He's already homered here in this one. Stewart. He's kind of a prototypical
as a hitter. When a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
The left-hander on now, Alex Vesia. This is his 3rd time out this year. Moreno in the box now. Takes strike 1. Back to the mound. He's got it. Tosses to first. That ends the inning. Welcome back. And here comes the closer, Paul Sewald.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
1 away. So up next, Munetaka Murakami. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 0-2 now. got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Just 1 out remaining for the Dodgers. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Seiya Suzuki. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. This one in the air center field. Should have this one. He's got it. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep.
Great pitchers duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these pitchers, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.